Hello, my name is Sulli, and today we're going to be talking about the B-52 Stratofortress. How are you? The B-52 Stratofortress has been the pillar of the strategic bomber force for over 60 years in the United States. It's one of the most successful aircraft ever designed, with a total of 740 aircraft made. Its abilities became the standard for future bombers, and it is said to last until the year 2040. Today I'm going to talk to you about the mission, development, and capabilities of the B-52 Stratofortress. The B-52 is a long-distance bomber that can perform various missions. The B-52 is capable of flying at high subsonic speeds. It was originally designed to be the replacement for the Convair B-36. The new design was to be for an aircraft that could go as far as 8,000 miles without refueling, and it needed to have a 10,000-pound bomb load capability and travel up to 450 miles per hour. The company that was awarded the contract for this new aircraft was Boeing. The company came up with numerous designs, models A through H. The B-52H was delivered in 1962 and is still in service today. They are assigned to 3 different wings. The 5th Bomb Wing up here in Minot, North Dakota, the Bomb Wing at Barksdale Air Force Base, and the Air Force Reserve also at Barksdale. Now that we know a little bit about the B-52, let's look at some history. The B-52 went through many variations and modifications before Boeing got it right. The first B-52 came out in 1951. This was the B-52. The initial B-52 was delivered 2 years later as the B-52A, and none of these models became operational. The first operational B-52B came out in 1955. Following were the B-52C in 1956, GE in 1957, F and G also in 1958. The final version, the B-52H, first flew in 1961 and produced until 1962 with a total of 102 aircraft of the Model H. The B-52 was very instrumental in many wars. The first bomb that was dropped by the B-52 was in 1965 in South Vietnam. During the Vietnam War, the B-52Ds and Gs delivered 15,000 tons of bombs against North Vietnam, and the last bomb was dropped in 1973. The B-52 was also involved in Desert Storm and the Persian Gulf War. It was also involved in Operation Enduring Freedom, which began 7 October 2001. The B-52s were employed along with the B-1s and B-2s to deliver a shock and awe to the Al-Qaeda bases in Afghanistan. Now that we know the mission and some history, let's see what the B-52 is capable of. The B-52 is able to carpet bomb areas with 60 pounds of bombs. The B-52 can also carry an array of weapons. These include gravity bombs, precision-guided missiles, and cluster bombs. The B-52 dropped its first hydrogen bomb in 1956 over Bikini Atoll. The B-52 can accomplish close air support, counter-air operations, and strategic attacks on enemies. The H model was also equipped with terrain avoidance radar and an improved radar altimeter, which measures the altitude. The H model can carry up to 20 air-launched cruise missiles and 4 13-foot-long, 12,000-pound missiles. And here are just a few pictures of our B-52s today. Very, very big. Now that we have talked about the B-52, let's recap. We talked about the mission of the B-52 and how it was designed to replace the Convair B-36. We also talked about the development and model AG before Boeing designed the Model H, which is the only model still in service today. And lastly, we talked about what the B-52 is capable of, with the different kinds of ammunition they can carry and how much they can actually fit in the aircraft. That is all for today, and I hope you learned something new about the B-52. Thank you.